Alright, so what we're going to do is I'm going to work on ripping up some more of this driveway right here. What you're looking at is where water's been pooling, mostly because we're trying to get the water to drain away from the house. So I've got the rippers down. I'm going to go ahead and turn the downforce on, and we're going to see if we can't rip a little rock up right here in an effort to make this a little bit better. But you get to see how hard this driveway is. Which, I mean, it's good that the driveway has that much base to it, I guess. And that's how you stop it dead. Oh, there we go. So I'm just going to keep working at this right here. I'll do it once real quick without the downforce on, and you can actually see what happens when the downforce is not on. So same setup as before. Downforce is off. Let's see how it does. So it bounces quite a bit more when the downforce is not on. Hopefully you can see that. Now you may be wondering, this dirt will eventually drag back the other way. But what I found is, in terms of ease of ripping right through here, it works a lot better if I rip this direction than the other direction. So now the downforce is back on. I don't know if you heard that slight beep. That was actually the hydraulic one day I'll quit hooking these hoses up backwards and I'll actually figure out direction to lift the rippers up. So now what I'm going to do is I'm going to drag all this back the other way. And I'm going to actually turn the downforce off. So in one of John Deere's videos, they actually have the 84-inch. They have the 84-inch box blade behind. I think that's a 4066M, and which just shocks me. I cannot imagine putting an 84-inch blade behind this one. You know, maybe it's a lot different. But the goal is just to fill in this little wet spot right here. And then I'll actually drag some back the other way to where you see those tire tracks. That's from the garbage truck. I don't know how long I'm going to be able to do this today. My neck is already hurting. And I will also freely admit, I don't have this box blade set to be very aggressive. Mostly because one of the things that I don't want to do while I'm tearing up this driveway is I don't want to go so deep that I actually go through the driveway. I'm not really in danger of doing that based on the history of this driveway. So this house actually used to be a cattle feedlot, and the reason that I have this huge driveway is because I used to turn semi-trucks around in it. So there are some boulders underneath our driveway that are very substantial that I'm not particularly worried about going all the way through it, but still, I mean, you don't want to ruin the base of your driveway. See how the box plate just kind of bounces over the top of it. Also, you can see some of the boulders that I have in the driveway right there. Just collected a couple. There's one. So now I'm going to come back in here, I'm going to rip up a little bit more, and that should give me a decent start. If John Deere ever wanted to test out their Frontier box blades, give it to me for a couple days, and I'll make good. I'll put it to work. I'll see exactly what it's made of. That's for sure. Sometime before the end of the winter, or before the beginning of winter, I will have to rent a compactor and run over a lot of this, strictly from the standpoint of getting the rocks pushed down so I don't peel them up with the snow pusher. So now you've seen the rippers in action, and I'm really happy with it. I mean, we still got a long ways to go, but we're getting there. So I'll keep working at this. This is going to be a long-term project for me, so I'm not too terribly concerned with how, you know, you'll get more video of it.